The meeting point is very friendly and just opposite the MCD. If you don't know the meeting point on the first day, the driver will go to the MCD to find it. The name will be checked before getting on the bus. It takes 1.5 hours to arrive by car. There were a lot of clouds and strong winds when we arrived on the first day, and we couldn't skydive. The staff arranged for the driver to take us to the nearby town of Barwa and had to buy breakfast, coffee or go shopping, or we could choose not to go. But the weather was still bad until 1 p.m. on the first day. The staff can directly make an appointment for the next skydive without going through Klook, but if you want to cancel, you need to get their confirmation email for Klook to refund. It was about 2 to 3 o'clock when we returned to the city on the first day. We arranged a second time. The weather was very good on the second day. We could skydive immediately when we arrived, and it was about 1 to 2 o'clock when we returned to the city, so we might need to plan half a day to go. The experience was very good. The feeling of weightlessness was when we jumped out of the cabin and released the parachute. You have to experience life once, and life is just an experience. It is best to leave no regrets. You don't have to have wings to fly, you can also have courage. Parachute emoji, parachute emoji. The meetup point was right across from McDonald's at a bus stop. I messaged the person who contacted me before about the pickup point but didn't get a reply. Still, I was able to find the van that took me to the Barwon Heads takeoff point. At 10 a.m., we were asked to wait for about 1 hour as the sky cleared up before we could take off. I was able to jump by 11. There were still many clouds during the freefall, and the view was okay, mostly brown fields with the ocean on the side. My tandem instructor was great, very caring, and made sure my harness was securely fastened. I'd definitely do it again at another location. 15,000 feet skydive at Great Ocean Road. Pickup point is easy to locate and on time. About 1.5 hours drive to Skydive Melbourne, where they will check you in for the skydive. This sport is largely depending on weather and we've got superb weather. You have to choose your photo packages first, $129, photos only, and $179, photos and social/full videos. Highly recommend to get the photos. 300 over photos nicely captured. We managed to jump around 10 a.m. and the whole tour just amazing. Highly recommended to visit during this period, but bring your own gloves as mandatory for 15 degrees. Thanks for the great tour. Skydiving is a must in Melbourne, a lifetime experience and a must try. Finally, I'm able to off-tick this activity from my bucket list. Skydiving is very weather dependent and I'm lucky that I'm able to dive on my first attempt, cause I'm flying back on the next time. Heard from fellow divers that their dives were rescheduled a few times. They are very strict on safety that make you feel safe and give your trust to your tandem. Due to the Planet Great Ocean Road having technical issue, I dive at Melbourne City instead. The price is higher for Melbourne City and I was asked to top up odd 100++, and they took away the 15% discount that I got from Klook Frown. Was such a great experience. The address given to us was easy to find and there was no issue finding the van that would send us to the skydiving location. The journey was smooth and we could buy our photog/video package there too. We had our safety briefing, and our assigned tandem facilitator help us with the equipment setup etc. before we went for the actual skydiving. Was truly an amazing one, I'd love to do it again. Videos and photos turned out great too, thanks for the experience, romantic face emoji. There are many places in Australia where you can do skydiving, but we plan to do the Great Ocean Road trip here. The reservation was for 10 o'clock, but we were notified the day before that it would be changed to 9 o'clock. However, after we checked in at 9 o'clock, we waited until about 10 o'clock. The flight scenery at 40 is really good. Photos and video package can be purchased on site, card payment only. It's very exciting and you can enjoy the sense of freedom flying in the sky. The explanation before the jump was very simple and clear, and I paid extra to buy videos and photos, which the photographer took very well. Highly recommended.